Estonian President Toomas Ilves has called for a permanent NATO force to be stationed in his country. Mr. Ilves told the UK's Daily Telegraph newspaper that Estonia felt threatened by Russian military flights and exercises in the area, as well as by belligerent rhetoric from Moscow. Currently the sole NATO contingent in Estonia is a 150-strong U.S. infantry company, stationed temporarily. NATO has pledged a 5,000-strong task force to defend vulnerable members. According to NATO's founding charter, if a member country of the alliance is attacked, every other member would be obliged to go to war in its defense. But the 1997 Nato-Russia Founding Act forbids the presence of permanent bases in Eastern and Central Europe. 4 hours. Mr. Ilves told the newspaper that it was time for NATO to recognize that the security environment had changed since 1997 and that a brigade at the very least should be stationed in Estonia. 150 soldiers is not a lot, so we do think that further stationing of troops at a higher number is only reasonable, he said. We get exercises by Russia that take place behind our borders that have 40,000 to 80,000 soldiers. Yet we are accused of escalating the situation, and Russia says that it will have to take countermeasures. The Estonian president suggested that Russian troops could reach the Estonian capital Tallinn, just 218 kilometers, 135 miles, from the Russian border at Narva, in just 4 hours. NATO has said that a 5,000-strong rapid response force, pledged at the alliance's summit in Wales last September, could be deployed within 48 hours to protect Eastern European members in the event of Russian aggression. It's a great idea, but it probably is, in terms of the realities, just too late, said Mr. Ilves. Estonia has a standing army of just 5,300 troops and relies on NATO to police its airspace. In early 2014, NATO quadrupled its policing mission over the Baltic states from 4 to 16 fighter jets, a tiny fraction of Russia's combat aircraft numbers.